let me introduce you to War of the Worlds, an upcoming open-world single-player, co-op and multiplayer horror game that will be releasing on Steam and that has you survive as a normal citizen witnessing a massive invasion. I've already made a little video about this new game in the past, but this one goes more in depth with new gameplay and details. Since that video, the developers have made major advancements in almost every single part of the project, like the weather effects, battles with the army and the aliens, being able to use vehicles and much more, so let's get into it right away. First of all, War of the Worlds is a hardcore horror survival game that throws you into the extermination of mankind. Your one and only goal is to survive a week and longer in an open world while avoiding giant alien machines that will exterminate you on sight. Avoid your fate from dehydration or starving by scavenging and looting for food, resources, and other tools to aid your survival in an alien invasion apocalypse. You'll also be able to watch the military's measly attempts to fight back, but you're just a normal citizen, so you won't be able to truly help, except you can get some weapons and actually hop on a military vehicle and try your luck at killing them. The extraterrestrials in the world will not be your only threat. Other humans are just as helpless and struggling as you are, and they may try to rob you from your resources, your vehicle, or your life to get what you have. This is where the multiplayer element comes in with PvP or aliens versus humans. Other players roaming the world might not be friendly and could be looking at killing you when you're back to take your resources, vehicles, and the home that you've chosen out of the many out there. I'm really excited for this single player, but the multiplayer in War of the Worlds looks to bring something awesome and could give more popularity to this project. There's also going to be aliens versus humans. As the aliens, your goal is to exterminate all humans, harvest their blood, and fertilize the earth with it. You'll be able to pilot tripods and do massive chaos with it. As team humans, your goal is to be the last man or group standing and outlive the aliens long enough to fight back and find a way to bring them down. With the main details out of the way, let's get in depth with what this game will bring thanks to its new details that we just received. The new gameplay video talks about the little details that War of the Worlds will have, which to me are super important. First of all, they added weather effects with numerous audio sounds to make the world feel more alive. They added a force field to the tripods, which means when the army or yourself are shooting at it, well, the force field will block everything for a period of time, making the game a bit more terrifying. They also added distant screams and cries of citizens in the world, for example when someone gets captured or killed, while you'll be hearing NPCs react in different ways. Military vehicles and the army overall will be attacking aliens seamlessly and dynamically, meaning they might go into a war and you won't be there to see it, which is an awesome feature that I wish all open world games had. It's nice to know the game is not centered around us. Along with this, they added distant off-map battle ambient lightning and sounds. Tentacles of tripods can now pick up vehicles and throw them. They just now added the option to drive as well as a brand new neighborhood to explore and find new things and survive in. You're never gonna be safe anywhere as this is a massive invasion and aliens are everywhere, so be careful where you spend the night. The last feature they added in this new gameplay video is the procedural red weed, just like in the movie. Red weed is a plant-like organism from Mars that spread during the invasion of Earth. Red weed have a voracious appetite for human flesh, hence why they're red. The game at its core will not have a storyline. It is mostly all about surviving in a harsh world. Finally, it's been said the aliens are currently being created and the AI developed. They will come out of the machines in the later days of the invasions and explore the interior of buildings. If a machine probes your house and doesn't discover anyone in the process, the aliens will enter the building thinking that it is safe, and it gives you the opportunity to strike if you feel brave enough, but they are very strong and aggressive. Alright guys, for more videos on this upcoming game, make sure you support this video and subscribe. I'll talk to you all very soon.